Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to find offset using PS4 Game Reaper. So without further ado, let's get started. First things first, let's send some payloads. So on your PS4, load payload or pen loader, sorry. Alright, pen loader. And before sending the payload, make sure you insert your PS4 IP address here and click on inject. Alright. So now we start our game. I'm going to pause the video a few times while it's scanning because I don't want the video to be 2 hours long. Sorry about that. Once the game is loaded, we are going to click on connect. Alright. So guys, I searched this game before and I know exactly the value. I just want to show you how to find the value. Either you can search for 4 bytes, but actually the value for the health is only 2 bytes. So I'm not going to search for 4 bytes because I know the value and this is going to take a little bit longer. So I'm going to search for 2 bytes. Alright, so right here where you see your sections, I'm going to choose the first 3 ones, 1, 2, 3, and what it says here, search, scan, and I'm going to change it to 2 bytes and unknown initial value, and I'm going to click on first scan. Alright, I searched 3 sections because the game becomes really laggy if you choose a lot. It's all up to you. I mean, from one game to another is different, and this game pretty easy to hack, so I think we are not going to have any issue except for the lag because my internet is kind of slow and I don't have a capture card. So after the setting, we click on first scan, click on OK, and I'm going to pause the video because it's going to take a lots of time, so I will be back. So as you can see, the first scan is done. Now we are going to lose some health and look for a decreased value. So let's lose some health. Now I'm gonna show you the picture. Sorry about that. Right. Alright. We're going to decrease value. Alright, click on next scan. Sorry, next scan, and I will pause the video again. I will be right back, guys. So as you can see, guys, this is our second result and the number is going down. All what we're doing is the process of elimination. So it's either you lose health and you search for decreased value, or gain health and search for increased value. So actually that's all what we're doing. So we will get to fewer results. I'm gonna lose health one more time and search for decreased value. I'm going to do that and I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to do that a few times until I get to fewer results. So it's all up to you. It's either lose health and search for decreased value, or gain health and search for increased value, or do not lose anything, like in my case right now. I did not lose anything since the last search I just did. I will search for unchanged value, you know what I mean? So search for unknown value. So that's being said, I will get back to you. Actually, I'm going to lose one more time. It didn't work. Alright, so I'm going to search for decreased value again. Alright, decreased value, next is scan. So as you can see guys, I got even fewer results. So now I can like check them one by one, or you know, I can test them. So now let's gain some health. Okay. Alright. And increase value. I'm going to pause it. And here we go. You know, that's the value after I increase the value. So our health is equals to 1000. Let's test it out. As you can see, now our health is full. Alright, let's make it 500. And as you can see, it dropped. Alright, let's make it 1000 again. Alright, so let's copy this address. Let me pause the video here. Alright, and we go to memory viewer. As you can see guys, this is our current health. It's 2 bytes, but the max actually is right here. Most games, or a lot of games, not most of them, but so many games, you will find the max next to the current. For example, maybe ammo or health. Sometimes you find 4 bytes right here, let's say right here, and next you will find the max right here. So this is our current and this is our max. So let's test something out. Length, set it to 1, type write only, and we copy this address, memory address, and we paste it here, right? And we set the watch point, and let's lose some health. As you can see, it just triggered, and CX is our current health. CX is our current health. CX is moving to the pointer. That's our point. That's our health pointer. That's the memory address, and that's the current address. CX moving the health to RBX plus 1E68. So let's check 1E plus 168. Sorry, RBX plus 1E68. This is RBX right here, RBX. We copy RBX, we open our calculator, paste, plus 1E68 equals, it's equal exactly the same one right here. As you can see, it's right here. Alright, so clear, and no, we're gonna hit no or click on no. Let's pause the game and let's copy this address. Guys, before I go any further, This one, like every time, like I can edit this one, you know, or lock it. But the thing is, this one will change the next restart. When you restart your PlayStation, this one will change. This one, no. This one is a permanent or static. This one is dynamic. We call it dynamic because keep changing every time you restart your game. So let's copy this one. I want to find what writes to this address. Actually, this is what writes to this address. All right. Paste, and we go to this assembler, and this is our instruction. I mean, sometimes if you take a look, because I you know, I coded this game before and I cheated this game before, I know what's going on this game. If you take a look sometime, look for some unique instruction, you know, you will find a lot if you go up or down. But here, you know, this is subtract our health, you know, EAX minus ESI, you know, subtracting ESI from EAX. And if I want, I can knob this one right now, you know, simply and knob it, but I don't like to do it this way. That's one way. Second way is to knob this one, to knob the instruction here, and you are not going to lose any health like on hit, or you know, you're not gonna lose any more health. But I don't like to do it this way. You know, I wanna do it like whenever I lose health, I gain health. You know, if I get hit, I gain health. I'm not gonna lose health. So that's the way I'm gonna do it. Right now, you see this compare ECX to EAX, and if this met, if EAX met with ECX, then this instruction will execute. You know, conditional move if greater. You know, it will move EAX to CX. If I want to knob the compare, actually I'm gonna gain health when when I get hit. Let's try this one out. So let's go simply. I'm gonna copy the instruction. So we just knob this one, analyze, send, yes, and we give it a name. All right, I'm gonna close this. Memory, I don't think I need the memory anymore. I'm gonna keep cheat legacy scanning. I don't need the scanning anymore. So let's log this one out, and let's go back to our game, resume. Let's lose some health now and see what happened. So the game is very laggy, but as you can see, you got my points. All right, that's one way. So I'm gonna disable our cheat. We go back. Let's try write the max, because I think we saw I did not show you the max. I think the max actually is RAX. If you go back to the video, you will see RAX holds 1000. So now let's go simply, and you know, if the lower 2 bytes is AX. All right, so we put AX, analyze. No, yeah. Anyways, that's a wrong one. Anyways, so let's check this one out and see what happens. Or first, let's lose some health. Let's lose some health. Alright. Now let's activate our cheat. That's the second one, guys. Alright. That's AX actually. Alright. So let's test it out. As you can see, that's second way. There's another way actually, which is, you know, more coding, which is we'll use code cave. As you can see, guys, this is the current. No, I'm sorry. What is it? This is the current. This is the current. You know, RBX plus 1E68. And we talked about what is the cheat? Sorry. So this is the current, and this is the max. You know, because we said 2 byte 1E68 plus 2 byte is A 1E6A. All right. So let's code cave this one. Let's code cave it. Code cave, and we copy this. This right here, and we will write the max to CX. So we cut CX and we paste it right here, and we change this to A, because you remember A is the max. We talked about this before. All right. Analyze, and we jump back. That's our return address. So jump, analyze, and same code. It's called infinity health, infinity HP. All right. And let's test it out, but again going to lose some health. All right. As you can see, guys, so there is, you know, too many ways to do it. You can the instruction which is rise to your memory address health, you can knob it. You can set the max value, you know, like how I show you, to AX, you know, and you can, you know, there is another way, you know, you can set, you know, code cave it and make it write 2 bytes of max value. For example, I'm gonna show you. So code cave. All right, sorry about that. I have to turn off the cheat. All right, let's go and code cave it. We just can, okay, let's use our calculator. So it's decimal 1000 equals hex. That's the max. That's our max health. So just, you know, make sure it's hex. That's our return address. Jump. You can do it this way if you want to. That's our max health. All right. Analyze. What I did? Oh, word. 2 bytes is word. Okay. Move word. BTR. Let's try it. All right. So. No. Infinity HP V2. All right. Again, let's lose some health again. All right. Pause the game. Activate all code. As you can see, so you can be really creative with your code, like I show you. There is so many ways to do it, you know. But Still, my favorite one is to write the max to the our current memory address, which is AX. That's the way I like to do it. It's all up to you. They work the same way. Some games they like it, they don't like to knob. So be creative. Try a few things. Maybe you crash the game a few times. There is nothing to lose really. Try a few new things. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something from it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Thanks.